Hello everybody and welcome to Whateverland, the prologue chapter. As usual with these prologues and small indie games, it was recommended to me on Steam and I briefly took a look at it, thought it looked cool, and now we're playing it. Ooh, profile name? Fake. Ricky. Start on that. Caligari Games. Ooh. Forgive me,
darling.
Oh!
But I must condemn you to an eternity of oblivion.
There's voice acting, that's rare.
After night will come day. After winter, spring. But the truth will remain unchanged. A man is a predictable, short-lived creature, and therefore a weak one. Certainly you can come up with many excuses to justify what you're about to do. Whether it's jealousy, boredom, or arrogance, whatever pushes you to take the decisive step. From this very moment, you will never be free of fear. You might think that this path is the easiest one to take. But I'm all too familiar with darkness, so trust me when I say that in time, it will pull you in so deep, you'll have no other choice but to drown. You have made your decision, and you will pay for it. Now only time will tell if it's already too late for you, Vincent. The question is, what happens next?
Oh.
This is exactly what makes men so weak. In their fleeting vanity, they always seem to fight the wrong demons. Tell me, is this all just a game to you? A source of amusement? Or have you perhaps chosen this path out of necessity?
I do what I have to survive.
How interesting. Whatever it is you seek, I hope it was worth it. Assuming you even had a purpose to begin with.
I seek nothing, it's all meaningless anyway, or in fact, there is a goal that drives me.
Oh, darling, your thoughts are yet unfledged. But then so are you. Before we finally begin, let me ask you this. If you were given a choice between facing reality with all its hardships and being trapped in a pleasant, everlasting dream, what would you do?
Well, in reality, I would choose the reality. But in the game, I would choose the dream, I think, because that sounds interesting. But also, I don't know what I should choose, because I don't know how much these choices matter. Fuck, I guess reality.
Well, then so it shall be.
Also, wow, voice acting in my indie game? Like, this is awesome. Okay, Maleficent. Give me the best you got.
Come on.
Oh.
What the... What did she do to me? Am I dead? This doesn't exactly look like purgatory. Where the hell am I?
Right. 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 Okay. Point and click. We'll have to see it. Is there absolutely anything that I can touch here?
I think I saw something moving there. Probably just a cat, right?
I don't know. Lockpicks.
That's my lockpicks.
Well, take your lockpicks then, sir. Ooh.
How long has he been there?
Is anyone there?
Hello?
Thank goodness. I thought I would die here. Can you let me out of this bloody thing?
Yeah, but it won't open without a key.
Oh, that's just marvelous. This cuckoo bastard really meant it when he said he wanted to get rid of me. Can you get the key from him, pretty please? He should be somewhere near, working on this blasted machine of his.
Well, yeah, sure, you're totally trustworthy. I mean...
Why did he lock you up in the first place? And why should I let you out?
That's not what's important right now. Well, I was looking for some stuff here, and this psycho just hates my guts. There's no other reason. Besides him being crazy, that is. I won't hurt you, don't worry. Actually, I can help you. But you'll have to let me out first.
Fine, I'll get you out.
Yes, thank you. This lunatic should be somewhere around here. You'll easily recognize him. Look for a huge machine made out of junk, but be careful. He's nuts.
Yeah, dude, he's literally right next to me. You can play this game whatever way you want, but remember all your actions have consequences. Help, cooperate, and fix things like a good boy, or steal, deceive, and wreak havoc. You're a thief, right? Follow the path indicators on your way out of Whateverland.
Why do people even like cheese?
I don't know, because people like pain. So I assume this is the person, because who the fuck else would it be?
Looks like something out of a Slavic fairy tale. The hut on Chicken Legs, was it?
Yeah, Baba Yaga's house. You fucking bet. I don't think she had all this technology, though.
That guy definitely reminds me of someone. Do you have a moment?
Who are you? I've never seen you before. Did you come from the sky? Did our goddess finally recognize my talent?
I don't think so. I just want the key that opens that cabinet. Can you give it to me?
Then don't waste my precious time. I need to finish the helicopter as soon as possible. But I can't find a rudder.
If I find you a rudder, will you give me the key?
I'll think about it. I really need this rudder, though.
Okay.
I have some questions. Who's this goddess you were talking about?
Are you mad? How can one not know Almighty Goddess? The one who created this world. Listen up, you nitwit. I shall tell you the truth that nobody else has the guts to accept. Our madam created this world to test our resolve and choose the most worthy of us to stay by her side and roam the earth for eternity. You'll hear people calling her the witch, but that just proves their narrow-mindedness.
Why are you building a helicopter?
Rumor has it, our madam lives in a castle in the skies above. And that's exactly where I'm going to fly after my helicopter is finished. Once I prove myself worthy of her time, I shall become her obedient servant. Do you have any idea how noble my cause is? Oh, of course you don't. You're just an uneducated brat. Now get lost.
Alright, Discount Rick.
Off you go.
No need to get testy, you dick.
Does this guy follow the 3 laws of robotics? Something tells me he doesn't.
I can talk to the robot. Don't mind if I do.
Hey, robot.
I'm not a robot. You are.
I'm not a robot. You are.
Okay, now I get it.
Okay, now you get it.
wouldn't risk going inside.
Okay. Can I, like, go behind? No? Suppose not. I don't even gonna, like, pretend I know what the fuck a rudder looks like. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Maybe this cable car will get me out of this junkyard. Very minimalistic. I like that. Colors are overrated anyway.
Sir.
What did the robber say to the clock? Hands up.
Shut the fuck up, Vincent.
And there's a lever missing. Just great. It's not gonna work without a lever.
And this is a cable car you want to use? Yeah, totally. It looks, definitely safe and, yeah, very, very safe, you know? Just, wow. Just, yeah, definitely want to ride in that. Definitely don't feel like I'm gonna fall out the bottom of it and into an abyss and in my early death. Anyway. So back I go, I guess. Vincent's really taking his time. Yeah, boy. Do a little run.
Probably doesn't work.
It probably doesn't, but you can, like, look at it, you know, and stuff and things.
Am I officially Indiana Jones now?
No, you're officially, Green Lantern's girlfriend.
That's the rudder that weirdo needs for his helicopter. Now I need to figure out how to take it away from this creepy bird.
Did you just call me creepy?
Excuse me?
What's with that look on your face? Scared much?
Am I really talking to a bird right now?
How rude. First of all, I'm not just a bird, I'm a raven, a proud and clever creature from the Corvidae family, so show some respect. It is not my true form, of course, but I lost my human image a long time ago.
Okay, I guess I am talking to birds now. What do you mean, it's not your true form?
Ah, I see you're new here. This world slowly changes everyone who ends up here one way or another.
Sorry, that was an accident.
It brings out your true nature. I guess I can be considered lucky, as I've seen people turning into horrible creatures or ending up disfigured for eternity.
Interesting, interesting. Sorry that I blocked up the screen for a second there. I just wanted to test something, but it doesn't pause the game when you go into the game menu, so... Sorry about the, random freaking menu over top of the Raven talking.
I need this rudder that you're holding.
Why do you need it? Oh, you're going to give it back to that uncultured fanatic, aren't you? I won't give it to you.
Why don't you want to give the rudder to that crazy guy?
He called my poetry superficial and pretentious. Can you imagine that? This is what he gets for butchering my art. You better tell him that.
Are you sure you can't give me the rudder?
Did I stutter? You're not getting it.
Unless... What?
Unless you bring me something French, which smells funny.
Ah, you want cheese.
That's weirdly specific.
An artist's desires may be rather unconventional.
Fine, I'll think of something.
I mean, anything else I can look at?
Bad omen. Not that I'm superstitious, but still. It looks French. Not gonna smell it though.
No, obviously it's not that, you know. It's obviously the chess. Come on. Put a little pep in your step.
Hey! Don't touch my food! You tried to steal my cheese! That's unacceptable!
I'm sorry, I didn't know it was yours. Can I please take it?
Oh, he's sorry! You were going to let me starve! Why would you need it anyway?
I need it to get the rudder for your helicopter.
Really? How am I supposed to believe that?
Well.
I had a vision. The goddess almighty told me to take that cheese from you, so that I can find the rudder.
The goddess spoke to you. Huh. Did she say anything about me?
Oh yes, she told me that she's eagerly waiting for you to come to her side. You need to sacrifice the cheese, so you can finally be together.
If that is the wish of the goddess, then by all means, take the bloody cheese.
Somehow, like, obviously these aren't native English speakers, I don't think, because they have such a distinct accent. No idea. Oh, guess I'm just gonna slide over. But no idea what kind of accent it is, but still, it's, you know.
Yes?
Here you go. Gives
Are
chess.
you trying to bribe me with food?
Well, if you don't want it.
Wait! Fine, I'll give you the rudder. I have no use for it anyway.
Thank you.
But before you go, you must absolutely hear my new poem.
Okay.
Okay?
By the road so blue yet homely, haunted by dark witches only, where reigns Beatrice at night, on a bloodied throne sits tight. I have roamed this absurd land, touched by fire, your lonely friend. It's not finished yet, so I'd appreciate a second opinion.
Do you want me to sugar the pill or not? That's interesting.
Do you want me to sugar the pill or not?
I see. For a moment, I thought you were a man of culture, but I was clearly mistaken. Have a nice life.
Hey.
Yes?
Am I going insane?
Aren't we all insane in some way? I'm not sure what's wrong with you, per se, but if she sent you here, there must have been a reason.
Okay.
Very well.
Goodbye.
So give me the thingy. Oh, did I already get it? Oh, okay. Well, I suppose I got it.
Is it silk or satin? I can't tell from here.
Could you actually tell from closer even? Yeah, run, little man. Why are your legs so short? Here, take the bloody rudder.
What do you want?
Is that what you need?
Yes, exactly. But how did you get it? I couldn't find it anywhere.
A professional never reveals his methods.
Whatever. The most important thing is that now I can finally finish my helicopter. I never thought I'd say it, but I'm very grateful. What can I do for you in return?
Give me the key from that cabinet, and we're even.
Fine, you can have it. Just please be careful with that charlatan.
I certainly will. Good luck.
Thanks, buddy.
Free
Are you
at
floating?
last. Nice to see that I was saved by a handsome young man. Together we will be invincible. By the way, I'm Nikolai, but you can call me Nick. And you are?
Vincent.
All right, Vincent. Shall we start?
Start what?
Maybe we should start with you telling me what the hell is going on here.
You're right. Let's get out of here and I will answer all your questions. I'm sure you have plenty.
Sure. Lead the way.
Oh, there goes the dude. Let's watch him ascend. Or explode, whichever comes first.
How convenient.
Uh-huh.
I hope he didn't need that.
Sure do.
I wouldn't risk going inside.
I really want to see what's inside, though. Why is Nick flying? Station.
Let's
Just
get on.
station. Bro, this does not sound good. Is that a bucket hanging off inside?
Now, will you tell me what's going on?
I'll try to keep it short. You did something to upset Beatrice, didn't you? Well, the thing is that she's an ancient and powerful witch. So she sent you here, to a place where she throws away stuff she doesn't need, or people she can't stand. It exists in some kind of a weird loophole or whatever, so nobody can get in or get out of here themselves. Also, time works differently here, so nobody ever dies. At least not physically, if you know what I mean.
So, people don't age here.
It's just your soul that gets wrinkled, not your face.
That's not too bad. What happened?
Oh, it happens all the time. What do you think this bucket of rocks is here for?
I truly wouldn't know. What am I supposed to throw rocks at exactly? Again, what? Okay.
The thing is, this place brings out the worst in people, and when they give in to their vices, which we all have plenty of, they begin to transform in different ways.
Yeah, I already talked to a bird. Is this why you have ghost legs?
Bingo! Some of us get used to the changes, but I don't fancy becoming an actual ghost at all. And the worst part is that you can't predict these things. It just happens, or doesn't.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, that sure
By the
helped.
way, what did you do to piss off Beatrice?
I tried to steal some fancy necklace from her. Thought she was just a lonely crone with a fortune, not an actual witch.
Why would you do that?
I'm a thief. That's what I do.
I'm an idiot.
Well, you better not steal anything here. Don't forget what I told you about this world bringing out the worst in people.
This is ridiculous.
Hello, purple goats.
Come on, these are just sheep.
Piñata. Oh, I didn't mean to throw a
How
rock.
rude. Let's go, Philip. You were saying something about getting out of here.
Oh, right. I already told you that nobody can get in or get out of here themselves. But there is, in fact, a way to summon Beatrice and graciously ask her to let us both out.
Keep talking.
A long time ago, Beatrice left a spell to the first inhabitants of this world, which allowed them to summon her. But humans are greedy bastards, so everybody wanted to have it for themselves. In the end, they tore it into pieces, and each of them took one. Everyone thinks it's just a legend. But I know the spell exists. We just need to get all 7 pieces. That's funny. I could have crossed this ravine without the cable car. I keep forgetting that I can fly, you know?
No, I don't.
Why do I still have the rock?
Alright, so what's the catch?
There's no catch. You see, I'm not very well liked here for a completely unknown reason, given my charming nature. Also, my semi-ghost situation keeps getting worse. That's why I need your help. Are you in?
Semi-ghost?
I'm in.
I knew you were the one to get me out of here.
Oh, and one more thing. Does this place have a name or something?
Ah, sure. It's called Whateverland.
Whatever what?
Whateverland!
Okay. Is that the prologue? Well, alright. I gotta be honest, I expected more out of this. Like, it was just so simple, and like the art style's great and the voice acting is fine, though a little bit one note, a little bit unenergetic. I would be interested to see what they do with the game later, because this truly is just like very, very prologue. They don't really give you like a taste of what's to come in the game later. They don't give you like a sneak peek of other characters, like a little trailer or something like they usually do in prologue chapters. So I confess myself a tiny bit disappointed with the prologue. I feel like it definitely has a lot of potential to be good, but I just found it kind of bland. And I hate to say that because I really want to say nice things about the games that I play, but it just, I wasn't sold on this one. Kind of boring. So I guess we'll see what happens with the game when it fully comes out, and what kind of reviews it gets and stuff, and if it's worth buying. So there you have it. That was Whateverland. It is still a work in progress, as you can probably see in the bottom left corner. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. If you enjoyed the video, it would mean a lot to me for you to leave a like on it, but I'll see you soon with another game, and until then, bye for now.